You're live now.
All right, we're in there.
Hi, guys.
Good evening. We're back. I know we've been kind of out of sorts the last couple of weeks, but we're back collectively, at least today,
Collectively.
for another episode of Mind Your Business Monday. # Mind Your Business Monday.
Hi, Tasha.
So, hi. I'm ready today. We're ready
All right,
too.
yeah. We are ready too.
Yes. Tasha, how's your day?
She's typing, guys.
So yes, again, Mind Your Business Monday. So I'm Terry Sherman, business intermediary with Florida Business Exchange, and this is.
Christina Jones, MBA.
So we're back. We always like to kick off by disclaimering that this is just a segment for entrepreneurs, current and aspiring, both to be able to have a platform to network with each other, but more importantly, kind of sift through and see what they can, glean from shared experiences. We always share business tips, but we always like to make sure to point out that this is not to be taken as law or, any advisory capacity. We're just here offering tips, but make sure to check with your local county, city, state, national governances to make sure that you're well within whatever codes or rules, regulations that you need to be for your particular situation, or seek the advice of actual counsel, be it an attorney or a CPA. So now that we've got that out of the way, should we start with our Mind Your Business Minute?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So your Mind Your Business Minute tip, and what Mind Your Business Minute is quick tip for the day to help you navigate through your business. So today's Mind Your Business Minute is lock down your business domain once you think of a business name idea. So for example, I'm doing all this work for Mind Your Business. I'm having seminars, webinars, I'm sending out flyers, I want to write a book for Mind Your Business, just to realize the domain name is already taken, or somebody wants to sell it for $5,000. Am I ready for that? Maybe not. So I have to unwind everything I've done just to find a name that matches my business. So you want to search the domain name. GoDaddy is the number one go-to. You can check out other platforms if you'd like, just to check to see if the domain name is available. Also, you want to keep a close connection with social media platform handles.
That's a good point.
So if I have mindyourbusiness.com as my website, I want to have Mind Your Business for my IG as well as Facebook or any other social media platform you may be using. So that is your Mind Your Business Minute.
Excellent. That's very good information. All right, while we're thinking about it, we forgot to shout out our Instagram handles. I mean, obviously you're on the page, but in case anyone sees this by recording, at least you'll have it. So, Christina, you want to share yours?
Absolutely. So my Instagram handle is Mastermind Assemblage, and that's MM Assemblage, and that's on IG.
Okay. And mine is Mind Your Business FL for Florida. So Mind Your Business FL. And of course, again, we always use the hashtag Mind Your Business Monday for today. So in the 2 weeks that we've been kind of in and out, I know you were traveling.
Yes.
You broadcast live from DC last week. Was it a good trip?
It was an excellent trip. Thank you
Okay.
so much for asking.
Awesome. But we did have some questions come in. One of the questions that I received to my inbox actually over the last couple of weeks was a question asking about the difference between an LLC and a sole proprietorship. So again, I'm going to disclaimer that you would certainly want to seek the counsel of a CPA or an accountant that specializes in business or corporate accounting, because he or she can certainly outline that in much further detail than I can. But to give you a very lay person's explanation, and I'll give you an example of when this may come into play, a sole proprietorship is that you own the business in your individual name, okay? So you don't really have any protections, if you will, in that sense, where the LLC is exactly what it says, a limited liability corporation. So you do have some protections. So to explain this, And again, you all know that with me selling businesses, I always try to relate it back to an example from that. So say you get ready to go to closing, for instance, and the closing attorney is going to do what's called a UCC1 search. That's to see if there are any liens or encumbrances against the assets of the business being sold, right? So if I'm a sole proprietor and I own my business in my name, Terry Sherman, when I get ready to go to closing and that UCC1 search comes up, say that I have $30,000 in outstanding medical bills in my personal name, okay? That means now those personal medical bills have encumbered my business, even though it's not related to my business,
Ooh.
all because it's in my personal name.
Yeah.
Which as a secondary point means, okay, well now I can't sell the assets of my business because I have this lien for outstanding medical bills.
Yikes.
Okay? But let's just say I'm Terry Sherman LLC on the flip side. Same lien search comes up. They're only then searching for the liens or encumbrances against the LLC, not me personally. So even if I still have that $30,000 in outstanding medical bills, it's irrelevant at that point because the LLC doesn't have any outstanding debt. So I can sell my assets to your LLC or your corporation without that having to come up. So a lot of times, and again, check with your tax professional or your financial professional and ask what's best for your business. But the point is, a lot of times you do want that at least extra layer of protection versus just owning something in your outright name. Because again, at that point, your personal assets can become tied up if you have any litigation, or in that case, if you're, have any outstanding debts or liens.
Okay.
So that's to answer that question that came in.
Awesome.
Okay.
That was good information.
Thank you.
Okay. So we did have another question come in, Terry, and it is surrounding insurance.
Oh, okay. That's important.
What is Keyman Insurance?
Oh, okay. So Keyman Insurance comes into play, and it's exactly what it says, right? To insure your key employee, which a lot of times is the owner of the business. So there's all kind of situations, again, and seek the counsel of, someone that sells business and commercial insurance. But Keyman Insurance can become particularly important, especially when you're going to get like a bank loan. Okay. So like for the SBA, for instance, a lot of times they're going to require that you have Keyman Insurance because if anything happens to you, we live in a very dynamic world. So if anything unfortunate were to happen to you, is the business still protected?
Okay.
In that case, it is going to pay out something for that person that's the key employee no longer being in place. That's a very basic answer for that too.
Okay.
But Keyman Insurance, I say, is definitely something that you want to consider. So any commercial agent that sells commercial lines of insurance should be able to answer that for you for sure.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Now, would Keyman Insurance just be for brick and mortar establishments, or would an internet business have the same insurance?
What? I don't know.
Okay.
That's actually a really good question.
Okay.
If we have any insurance professionals tuned into this, or maybe that catch this on the replay on our stories, send us a message and your contact information. That way we can direct people to you on next week's episode to answer that. So the question was, do only brick and mortar establishments require Keyman Insurance, or would an internet-based business also require it? That's a really good question.
Okay,
I would
perfect.
imagine if it's a large enough internet business, they probably would.
Okay.
But I don't know.
All right.
That's a really good question.
Well, this might be a good segue to introduce everyone or tell everyone about the Mastermind Assemblage.
Absolutely.
Group or session that's going on June 22nd.
Yes.
And that's at the Ronald McDonald House in Jacksonville, Florida from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And what we'll be talking about there is how to protect your business and protect your legacy.
There you go.
And we'll have a local insurance agent talk about a variety of insurances you may need as a business owner to protect your legacy and protect your business.
That's awesome.
So again, if you're in the Jacksonville area on June 22nd, please check us out.
Yes.
You can find us on Eventbrite, and that's Mastermind Assemblage presents Protect Your Business.
And the beautiful thing about that is that Miss Christina Jones here, this is a free event. that her organization puts on. So what better way to come network and get useful information, especially right on target with that question.
Absolutely.
For free. For free. The last mastermind assemblage was amazing, by the way. So I'm excited about this one.
For sure.
So I know I'm going to get some useful info too. So
Absolutely.
That's a really good question.
Thank you.
All
right. Do we have any other questions?
No. We do have another one, but we'll probably save that for next week's segment. Anyone on live have any questions?
Yes. Let's see. Any questions?
We have an RSVP.
Okay.
for
I'll
the
be
mastermind
there.
assemblage.
Thank you, Tasha.
Yes, we look forward to it. I know I'm excited about it.
So again, that's Mastermind Assemblage presents Protect Your Business, and that's on June 22nd.
Yes.
And from 10 a.m. to 12. And you can find it on Eventbrite. Please register and come on out. Find out what insurance you need to protect your business and protect your legacy.
And tell a friend to tell a friend that they can mind their business today too.
Absolutely.
Okay, definitely.
All right. What other questions? Do we have any questions?
Oh, we've got some new people joining us over here.
All
Hi,
right.
guys. And be sure to drop what you do in the comment section too, so that you all can connect in case you're not connected already on Instagram.
For sure. So I do have another question that came through.
Okay.
So let's see, how important is it to trademark?
That's a good question.
Okay.
It's been coming up a lot lately, it seems like. So I come from a music background. I think a lot of people that hear me talk hear that kind of parallel come up. And it was a big thing there because obviously if I'm a brand and a performing artist of whatever capacity, I want to protect my name, right? So I find that in business, though, for some reason, a lot of at least Main Street business owners, that means small business owners, don't always think to do that. And it's just as important to you and your business. So when you get into trademarking, you want to protect your name and your brand in your class. So I think it should be a natural part of setting up your business.
Okay.
The biggest thing to remember about trademarks is, and I'm not an attorney, by the way, so here we go again, a disclaimer, seek the counsel of an attorney that specializes in trademarks, but in particular, you want to lock down that class. So the thing to remember about that, though, I was saying is it's first in use. That's where trademarks get tricky.
Okay.
So even if I say, well, I'm going to go trademark this name that someone else is using, if they can prove that they were using it before, you're probably going to be out of luck.
Sure.
Right? So that hopefully that helps stop like anything nefarious or cutthroat from happening. But I think trademarks are especially important. I use a phenomenal trademark attorney. He's not a trademark attorney solely, but he specializes in trademarks out of the Miami area. Shout out to Michael Epstein.
Hi.
Okay, but he's phenomenal because I always say that, stick to what you know best. I'm not an attorney. I don't write trademark applications. So I'd rather pay someone to do it properly than me try to do it and do it completely incorrectly. So sometimes, a lot of us as entrepreneurs want to do everything. We wear all the hats.
Sure.
But sometimes you can do yourself a disservice. So if your tooth is hurting, you're not going to fix your tooth.
Absolutely.
You're not a dentist. You're going to go to a dentist. So I feel like take that same approach in your business too. And some things you have to delegate to people that specialize in that particular, arena if you don't.
100%.
Trademark, in my opinion, being a big one.
Okay. Perfect.
That was a great question.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Any other questions? All right. Hi, guys. Thank you all for joining us today. I hope this is helpful information for you and for your business especially. And we'd love to sit and talk to you anytime. If you have any questions, please DM us.
Absolutely.
Or if you can find Terry at...
I'm at Mind Your Business FL, or feel free to visit my website. There's a contact form on there, and it's Mind Your Business Today, exactly as it's spelled, mindyourbusinesstoday.com. I'm happy to connect with you. And your information?
I am on Instagram as Assemblage, and that's Instagram. DM me. I don't have a website yet, but more to come.
Yes, we're pushing her to launch that. More to come for sure.
Yes.
So definitely, we'll look forward to seeing you all back next week. And again, we always love feedback. So if you have any feedback for us, feel free to message us between now. And if not, we'll see you next Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Absolutely.
Have a great week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. This is my best secret. I forgot last time.
How do I save it?